Okay, so today we're going to look at how to answer a distance time question in an exam. So we have a question here. It says Roger drives 2 hours and 15 minutes at an average speed of 36 miles per hour. So I think the first thing you've got to notice is that you're given your time in hours and minutes and that your speed is in miles per hour. So you've got to firstly think about how you perform speed distance time calculations, and a lot of people learn the triangular method to help them remember the formula, where they have the distance on top and the speed and time underneath. Now we've been given that he drives for a time, so we've been given that t equals 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, and we've been given that the speed is 36 miles per hour. So we need how far does he drive. So we need the distance. So we want distance, which is speed multiplied by time. So distance equals speed multiplied by time. Now this is the point where people sometimes make misconceptions. This is why I've got this extra piece of paper, because this is what not to do. So if we take this formula, so we want distance is the speed 36. Now as soon as people see this, they see 2 hours 15 minutes and they do this, they do 2 multiplied by 2.15. That is completely wrong. Okay, we have two options for this. Option number one, we have to turn the 2 hours and 15 minutes into hours, and we can do that by saying that it's 2 hours and 15 minutes is part of a whole minute, and it's part of the 60 minutes that are in an hour. Okay, so that's one option to use. We can convert it into a mixed number to use in our calculation. So we can do distance equals the speed, which is 36, multiplied by 2 and 15/60ths, and we can do that on our calculator. Now I'm using a Classwiz, and I find that these are really good calculators to use. Now we need to put in the calculation 36 times 2 and 15/60ths. So we're going to type in 36 multiplied by, now the mixed number is in yellow above the fraction key. This is the fraction key here, and in yellow above it is the mixed number button. So we're going to press shift and then that opens up as 3 boxes to enter the 2 and 15/60ths. So we put in the 2, we arrow across, 15, we arrow down, and 60, and we press equals, and then that gives us the 81 miles. That gives us the answer. Now alternatively, we can, still using our calculator, we can use, I'm going to introduce you to a different button to use. We can put it in as 2 hours 15 minutes by using this button here. This one that's got these 3 little symbols on it. Okay, and what we do is we put in the 36 and we press multiply, and then we have to split up the hours and the minutes. So we put in 2, press the button, 15, press the button, equals, and we get 81, which is the same answer that we got using the mixed number calculation, except this button here helps us, so we don't need to change it into an improper fraction. We can just use the minutes and the hours that we've been given in the question.